Hey, we're live. And we're live. That was our mistake last time. Hello.
There we are.
We're live. Hi.
Hi guys, happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Happy Merry Monday.
Merry Madison Monday.
Merry magical Monday. It's a season of shopping with Lewis Jewelers. And thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for hanging out with us on this Monday before Big Turkey Day.
I know, I can't believe that that's like finally here.
It is. It's
And people are right in the middle of Christmas shopping already, ready to get gifts for under the tree. I think a lot of people actually even decorated, like a couple of weeks ago, because what else are we going to do in 2020?
I know our neighborhood did it up already, so they're all full of color. I brought us a little bit of snow this yesterday to help out with the.
Oh, was that you? Thanks.
That was me.
I like snow. It sparkles.
Christmas season.
Like all of my fancy jewelry here.
Absolutely.
And today we are talking about gifts under $500, which is I mean, that's, you talk about gifts under $500. That is, I mean, that's a stocking stuffer even, right?
Well, it can be, but otherwise, right now too, and also you got to just find the right thing for the right dollar amount, whatever that is.
If anybody's interested, for me, that is a stocking stuffer. Anything here. Let's talk about this first, though. We are talking about gifts under $500 today, and also you can go right now to register to win $500. Actually, $100 we're going to give away at the end of this week. Go to w4country.com/Lewis Jewelers to register to win, and everybody who registers to win the $100 gift card will also go into the running for the $500 grand prize, which we're giving away next week. So go enter right now at w4country.com/Lewis Jewelers.
That's what you need right there.
There you go.
Got to get signed up.
And so you could win that, and we're actually opening up. You can register to win every day this week. It was once a week, but now we're doing it every day this week. So go register right now, w4country.com. Okay, let's get into these gifts under 500.
Well, what do you got sported there?
This is my favorite brand. This is my favorite fashion designer line that you guys carry. This is the Officina Bernardi line, and everything about this line I love. And I think it's because it has so much sparkle, which I don't know if it's like, yeah, you can kind of see. Look at that. But you have to tell them why it sparkles so much.
So it's all sterling silver, but what they do from a designing factor of it is they have little diamond cut, machine cut facets that are on every little part of it, every little piece that's on it. So it just automatically shimmers and shines no matter what light you're in. With the rose gold that you have on it, sterling silver with rose gold accent over the top of it. So it ends up really giving it that fun tone. There's yellow as well. So there's the silver, rose tone, and yellow tone. So no matter what flavor ice cream you like better, we've got the right shade to be able to make it work. But some of them have a little bit of the extra accents that you have on there with the stations, like what your necklace has. The top one's got black with the rose gold, which is a really neat combination of putting that together.
I like this a lot. It's a little, I don't know, for me it's more like the edgy sort of, this is what I would wear every day kind of thing, which most of what you have here, let's be honest, you can wear every day. But
we have hundreds and hundreds of pieces from this line. I think almost every single one of them are well south of 500. So, I mean, even get the little...
And I got, matching, I have a matching bracelet as well.
So that bracelet's $125. That bracelet is $165. So,
and it matches, look at perfectly.
And the necklaces are less than $300. And they're the long necklaces. So you've got lots of playability to it.
We should say that. This is actually doubled up. So I could wear this in like the layers here, or I could totally unwrap it and wear it long like this one is, which is a lot of the necklaces that are part of the Officina Bernardi collection. You can double wrap them or even triple wrap some of them. Or I've seen some of the girls here like tie them or do all kinds of different things with
them.
So
that way you can move it, hike it up and down depending on whatever it is, the outfit that you're wearing, and be able to get it to match whatever you've got on.
This ring I wear every single day. This is my Officina Bernardi ring. This is my favorite thing, and I wear it every single day. I probably need to get it shined up a little bit.
Well, we can help with that. Give it a day.
I might be in the right place.
Absolutely. So it's a great line. Really offers a lot of versatility and lots of, it actually goes with a lot of your other jewelry as well. So it doesn't all, you don't have to have
you
it
can
be
mix
all
and match, right?
brand.
Because I'm also wearing some pretty fancy rings here. What are these? Do you know what these are?
So those are from Gurhan.
Gurhan, yep.
So that's one of our handcrafted designers, and most of it is actually made from Turkey. All hammered finishes with lots of fun stones. That ring is $495, and that's got the rose quartz in it. The other one has a similar type of rose quartz, just a darker version of it, but it's got a 22 karat gold accent. So lots of fun rings, and those two can be stacked with. You're wearing them alone.
Yep.
But there's other ways to kind of plunk other
Stack
things
them
with
together
them.
and
There's lots of fun color.
fun.
Big fashion for a real reasonable price.
Yeah.
Being able to work with it.
Yeah. And then we've got Veronica. She's hanging out with me today. Her mask is super sparkly too, but she also has some necklaces on, and this is some of these are Gurhan, I think, right?
So Gurhan is the top one
This
with
one here?
the silver and gold. The long one that she has on is one of our newer designers, Peter
so
Storm.
Pretty. I love
So
this.
Peter Storm's got some really fun silver jewelry with, again, a diamond cut type of fashion to it, to where it has lots of twinkle, lots of sparkle. Just a really fun, throw it on and wear it and get it to go with everything that you have.
It really does. You can't even see it from back here, but it's got so much sparkle to it. And
They-
then the
they've
matching
got-
earrings, right?
Yep, they've got the full accessory line to go along with. So there is, spin
There
it
we go.
around for you, so that way you don't get to see all the tags to it. But there's the little matching droplet with the hoops. We've got the straight little dangle drops that are more like a chandelier type of thing. Everything that's on this little tree is less than 120.
Which, I mean, you look and feel so like fancy and elegant for $100, $120.
You can get a whole set for under $500.
Right, there you go.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Instead of just one thing.
And that's the goal.
That's a good point. Right. You could do a lot. So you could put a whole look together.
Get the whole package to be able to make it work. We got a couple things for some of the guys. If we want to, maybe the gentleman needs to get a new wedding band, or maybe he needs to get his first wedding band, either or. One of our designing companies, Lashbrook, they do a ton of styles where you can customize them exactly what. These are actually from their wood band series, to where they actually have different types of wood that's inset with the cobalt steel.
So that's really neat. How do you do that?
They actually, everything's machine made in the United States, out in Utah, of all the wonderful jewelry designing meccas that are
Really?
out there. But they're able to do the bands in different widths. There's no charge for any of the customizations to however you want to change it around and make it be personally yours. There's about 8 different wood tones. There's 10 or 12 different widths, lots of things you can play around. This also is a cobalt steel band that actually has like a really strong stone finish. So for those guys that are pretty much already going to beat the heck out of
Look
something,
at this guy. He's like, yup, let's go.
this is
He
already
knows what he
got you.
wants.
Already gets to be it. So it's cobalt steel, and you're less than $350. So there's tons of
For a
different
wedding
designs,
band. Come on.
the ways that we can work that out. Tons of stuff.
That's great.
One of the other little teasers I threw out there, this was a Seiko watch. So this is one of their diver series. It's the Patty series, which is a certified diving watch. So no matter how deep your bathtub is, this will do the trick and definitely work out well for you. But great watch, and actually a hard to find watch. Full automatic, ready to go. You're less than 500 with the discount on that.
Wow.
So that's a lot of watch for the dollar amount, being able to make that work. Madison was
Oh,
playing
yeah, I was
around
going to put
with
this one on. Hang on. Let me model it for you.
Yeah. Well, working up the rose gold accent thing, that's another Seiko watch. Really just a fun bracelet style with a little bit of rose accent with the silver. You're less than 300.
Less than $300 for a beautiful watch. That's great. That's a great price point for a watch, I feel like.
We go back to some of the stuff we talked about in the first week. Stackables as far as rings.
I love that.
So I just grabbed one of the
Load
little,
me up.
one of the little Tootsie Rolls that has some of the different rings on there. But we've got dozens of rings that are well south of that. These, I think
And
one
some
of
nice
them,
little detail on some of these too.
it's got a real fun lace pattern to it.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of diamond accent. Actually, these are all less than 400 from all the different ones that you can see on there. If
That's
I get
great.
that close enough to where you can
Yep.
see what we're working there. Kind of fun. But again, that's just one little ring finger, and there's a bunch of them that we had to be able to play with. We also had a little fun talking about Mikimoto in our last little Merry
Mhm.
Monday. Pearl studs, you're less than 400, and they go with everything.
For pearls. That's awesome. And pearls, I mean, we talked about that last week. Pass them down for generations.
It's something
You
that'll
do
always
that.
go with everything they don't play with. You can do the
Yeah, I love these.
girls' favorites.
Diamonds. Diamond studs for, what's this one?
So those are right at 400.
400. $400. Diamond studs. Real ones. Not the fake ones. We're not talking about the, what do you call it? Cubic zirconia, whatever,
Yeah,
plastic, glass, diamonds. Ugh. This is real diamonds.
the real deal. So we got diamond studs that are going to start off at $299 and go up
Look at
from
this
there.
sparkle. Like, can you see that? Kind of. I don't know. You can't see it. You can't ever see it as much on camera as you can. You got to come in and see it.
But diamond studs pretty much go with everything.
Everything.
I mean, it doesn't matter what other jewelry you have or she has, it's something that'll always be a great accompaniment to be able to go along with it.
Yeah.
Good accent. And then you can always start off with the diamond studs. We've always had a trade-in, trade-up program too. So that way, if you're always trying to figure out what to get, you could start with a particular size range, knock your socks off with that, but then next year go back and get bigger ones and just keep
I
repeating
love
process.
that.
So that way you don't have to come up with a new widget to be able to give her. You're always giving her just bigger diamonds.
And who's not gonna
Who's
like
not
that?
gonna love bigger diamonds?
Little more sparkle never hurts.
This is the we've been talking about them every single week again,
Well,
right?
it's actually, this is a very similar line
Oh.
to John Hardy.
Sorry.
Same type of classic handmade sterling silver linked bracelets, but this is from Mark Thomas.
Okay.
So they're a little bit less expensive. You're going to be everything on here on the whole rack. Everything on that's is actually less than 500.
Wow.
So there's 2 more of these racks that we have to be able to choose from. So something that really you could find whether we want to do it with a little bit of bling in there or you want to just go with more of something that's a little more style. It's a great little add-on stackable bracelet that can be worn every day, all day.
And this feels like it could almost be like, is this kind of a girls or guys kind of thing too? I mean, it's like it's big enough for a guy. It's got that presence, but if we were talking about the bold and the big, power pieces as well over the last couple of weeks, and I feel like that fits right in. Yeah.
That's the guy's version. So we've got a bunch of different versions in the guys' ones as well that still all fall in that same price range, but a very comfortable link style to where it's just a lay down and go. I actually wear one as well. That's the one I've had for, I've had mine now for probably 6 years, 7 years, and it's doing its job just as well as it always has. I like it.
And then, so this is the
That's John
John
Hardy.
Hardy, right?
Yep.
Okay, and this one, I just love these pieces because the whole line has a cool story to it, and this is kind of, you see this, but it's cool.
You see the little
It's a little
dragon?
dragon. He's super cute. He's got a name. I forgot what it was.
No, Nagu.
Nagu. So there's a story. He overlooks the town, right? Protects the town.
Correct.
Helps
Yep.
with
And
the so it's from Indonesia, and so he helps with the rice paddies.
little matching bracelet that goes along with it has the little dragons actually holding each other in the middle
Oh,
section
that's
of it.
so cool.
And are these these are just hand done too, like the other ones are with his
Yep.
line? Yeah, which is so cool. These are all individually handmade, so one of a kind pieces.
The bracelets $395, necklaces $495. So we've got tons of stuff
Cool.
that fall into that real comfort level to do whatever it is that you might think or she might think or need to point you in this general direction. There's tons of fun things. to
And
play
if
with.
you're not sure what it is, everybody here is always so nice. You have a way of asking people. I hear like your advisors here asking people some questions. They know how to kind of draw out, okay, what's the style that we're looking for? If you're not sure about what to shop for, or what kind of gift it is that you're even where to begin, you come in here because they will help walk you through it one step at a time, get you that perfect gift under the tree or the bluest look for yourself maybe. And you actually don't have to come in here. You can also shop virtually with them. You guys have made it really, really easy to do that. It's kind of fun the way you have your setup where you can kind of walk people around the store, pick out a couple of different pieces for them. And then outside,
Yep.
that's brand new.
Today we just added a tent outside that's got fully heated and everything else. So if your comfort level isn't strong enough to let yourself into the store, we can set up appointments and be able to accommodate one-on-one out in the tent as well to just make everybody feel more at ease during the shopping process. I mean, Christmas should be fun from being able to let at least a few things happen the way that they should. So we've got some vehicles that'll allow that to happen that way. Emailing and texting us too as well. I mean, anything that's on the list or whatever, you can fire off a message and we'll get that and get right back to you as quickly as possible. We can send pictures back and forth. We can still work through that one-on-one texture of being able to get you guys taken care of.
And I love that. I mean, yes. See, this is why people keep coming back. That's exactly what I was going to say, Tammy. People keep coming back because that's why. Because you guys, that sounds like something you guys are going out of your way to do right now. But that's just part of, who you guys are, really trying to make sure that people get what they want, what they're looking for. You're just being helpful. I mean, that's your thing. You're
That's what we
making
love
sure
to
that
do.
people are getting taken care of.
Yep. Well,
And
that's
when-
what this group loves to do here. We've got a great group that really wants to accommodate and really make it easy to find that right, perfect item that's going to last forever.
They're all so nice and wonderful. And if all else fails, there's always a gift card.
Yep.
Always a gift card. New hours. You guys are now open on Sundays.
Correct. Yes. So we started our Christmas hours yesterday. So we're open Sundays up and through till Christmas. The week after December 6th, we'll have extended evening hours. So we'll be open till 8 o'clock after December 6th. So we'll have some extra hours thrown in there for you as well to be able to help with that.
And always at lewisjewelers.com as well. Okay, so we are going to draw later this week for that $100 gift card. Make sure you go get that entry in. $100, and you can actually, there's some extra things that you can do when you enter to get some extra entries as well. So go check that out at w4country.com/Lewis Jewelers. And everyone who goes into the running for the $100 gift card this week will also go into the running for the grand prize gift card, which is $500 that we are going to be giving out next week. So get in on that.
Get in there, enter up, come on.
All right.
We love giving away free jewelry. That's what it's all about,
Right.
right?
And with gifts under $500, I mean, that could really go a long way. Okay. I think we're good.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
safe,
Thanks
stay
so
healthy.
much. Have a good one.
Take care.